All forms of physical or mental violence does not leave room for any level of legalized violence against children. So the anti-smackers are like, look at this document. This is black and white. If you can't do it to an adult, you can't do it to a child. And you might think, yeah, well, that's really attractive. I like black and white. And this certainly makes it really easy to prosecute actual abusers. What it doesn't make easy is raising a strong-willed child. Time to end the defense of reasonable chastisement in the UK, the USA, and Australia. Smacking is legal in all those countries as long as it's reasonable chastisement, reasonable correction. And Rowland is like, that's not good enough. Time to end that. Why is he saying that? Well, he repeats this story. It's an awful story. I am going to read it because it shows us exactly what kind of problem they're trying to fix when they try and ban corporal punishment. In New York, in 1874, a young girl called Mary Ellen was systematically abused by her adoptive parent, Mary Connolly. The abuse was well known, but complaints to the police brought no action as there was no specific law at the time to protect children. Her lawyer ended up prosecuting the adoptive parent using laws about the prevention of cruelty to animals. This is Mary Ellen's story in her own words. Anti-smackers are trying to stop child abuse, and they can't figure out how to distinguish between that and reasonable physical punishment. It's difficult. Where would you draw the lines? These academics, Havinghurst and Rowland, they're not the problem. Child abuse is the problem that we're all trying to solve. Could it be that there is a kind of corporal punishment that exists that avoids all of these pitfalls? Can I have a warm and loving relationship with my child and smack him? Can I use physical punishment that is not violent, that isn't intended to injure or damage my child? How about punishment that's not aggressive? I'm not hostile to my child, not degrading. I think it was the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. It said physical punishment is inevitably degrading. My aim is not disrespect or humiliation. A pretentious child may feel disrespected, and an arrogant child may feel that their pride has been injured, but my aim is not to degrade my child.